They say reading is an essential part of development for anyone, and making sure you read as much as possible before you turn 30 is important for your personal and professional growth. Reading allows a person to develop mentally and learn essential skills that will help them throughout their life. With that in mind, there are 6 books you should definitely read before turning 30. Number 6. Mindset by Carol Dweck. Mindset, the new psychology of success, is a revolutionary book that has facilitated millions of people in self-development. Published in 2006, Dweck's book discusses 2 different kinds of mindset, growth and fixed. The former is essential for the development of a person throughout life, and it is what they need to focus on if they want to keep growing as individuals. By teaching how to focus on the growth mindset, Dweck takes the reader on a journey towards self-development and self-actualizing, opening their mind yet more at every turn. Number 5. Free Will by Sam Harris. If there is one book that could very well change your entire perspective on life, it is Sam Harris' Free Will. Published in 2012, the book argues that free will as we think of it from a religious or social sense is nothing more than an illusion. However, simultaneously, Harris argues that a lack of free will does not reduce the importance of social and political freedom or raise questions about morality. It is a great book for updating your thought process and taking a deeper dive into what makes your mind tick. Number 4. The Better Angels of Our Nature by Steven Pinker. The Better Angels of Our Nature offers a fact-based look at how humanity has developed and grown over the centuries. Steven Pinker argues that violence on a whole has decreased over time and offers statistical and geographical evidence to back his claim. Furthermore, he also discusses how mankind has developed to a point where they attempt to avoid violence as much as possible. It's a great book that helps readers approach questions on humanity's current place in the world critically. Number 3. Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Just as the name suggests, Outliers is a book that looks at the people who stand out in detail. It takes great pain to look at success stories in striking detail and analyzes just what went into the recipe of that success. Some subjects of Gladwell's study are Bill Gates and the Beatles, with the author looking at their success through a critical lens to glean tips on how to possibly succeed at anything. Number 2. The Writer's Mind by Jonathan Haidt. The Writer's Mind, Why Good People Are Divided by Politics and Religion, is a 2012 book by Jonathan Haidt that studies the divide between people in light of their morality. The social psychology book examines morality through the lens of politics and religion and examines how they are linked. It's a great read that helps you understand the difference between political viewpoints and why opinions nowadays are often contradictory. Number 1. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. When it comes to self-help books, there is probably none as famous or influential as Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. With over 30 million copies sold since it was published in 1936, the book offers unparalleled advice on how to equip yourself in a manner that increases your likability and increases your influence. Reading this book could very well be a life-changing experience. A book can only influence your life when you read it with dedication and sincerity. These books offer more than just advice. In essence, they could very well govern how you choose to live your life.